with 4 people, right? It's not easy working with a group.
Nope.
So with you working with your group, you got egos, you got creative differences, you just got different personalities. How did y'all make that work amongst y'all to get it to where it is today?
I think more so than anything, like I'm able to put aside and know that this is what we're working towards. All the other we can figure out. You know what I'm saying? Like we can figure all of the rest of that out. You know, but the main thing is accomplishing the goal. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody has worked with people that they have not gotten along with.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's not that we don't get along. It's just you may have a disagreement about something before I go on stage.
Yes.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and then you like, you know, well, what are you gonna do? You gonna cancel the show because you mad? No, like
They can say you'll call it.
you know,
work.
like I'm calling in. Hey, 1,000 people, you know, I understand. But like so I think, you know, we're just able to put those differences aside and really like just talk about them, like, you know, so that way, look, let's just get it out the way now. You know what I'm saying? So that way by the time, you know, it's not nothing lingering. You know what I'm saying? So that way we can just, you know, keep it moving.
Did y'all ever have a time y'all was like, we done with
Nah.
Okay.
Hell no.
Okay. So everybody was always on board, keep it moving, keep the next step.
Yeah, and honestly, like, I'm not letting it. I don't know how they feel, but I'm not letting it.
He
I
said,
know you
I'm
was
making
gonna say.
money.
I knew you was gonna say.
He's
He's like,
I'm making money.
either y'all gonna ride with it or y'all not.
No, it's either we riding or we not riding.
Yeah.
Like, well, really, it ain't even that. It's either we riding or we riding because, like, over what?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like over what? Like what can we really be mad at? You know what I'm saying? So like I think that we have, you know, a good nucleus of, you know, the right things, and if long as everything else, you know, stays the course, like what, you know, because everybody's equal partners. Everybody, you know what I'm saying? Like, so it ain't no money to fuss over.
Yeah.
Right.
We handled that up front, and I told him that. Look, let's do this up front because what you don't want is $50,000 come. And now it's, well, who gets what? I deserve because I did. No, there's nothing else to discuss because when there was nothing to split, we had the same amount to split. So when something comes, we got the same amount to split.
Right.
So you know had it in your mind already. This is going to be successful. So let's go ahead and get this out the way before it even get to that point.
It was a fight.
Yeah.
But yeah, because they you know, like they just didn't. It's like, oh well, we can do that later. We can, but me coming from music, you can't do that later.
Facts.
You have to handle the business up front because if not, and I told them this, like, dog, think back. You have to have a little foresight. Look down the road of what you're trying to be, what you're trying to do, and if you can see you making any amount of money, have the paperwork in place. Yeah. Because if not, you're gonna fight. And when 6 months, you know, pass and we finally get on Amazon, and then you finally getting them checks from Amazon. Yeah. And I literally told them, imagine us trying to figure out who's owed what from this.
That's a mess.
Bruh.
That's a mess, yeah.
That's a fight.
Yeah.
That's when you, nigga,
I was gonna say that.
No.
Because people gonna be like, I did this.
So now that's where people start breaking things down, and you know, well, I don't want to do it no, you know what I'm saying?
The ego's
but
involved.
Exactly. But you know, if you handle that up front when there's nothing to split.
That's some game right there, man. That's some game for those who working in a group and just trying to get something going.
Yeah, for sure. Handle the business up front. That's no matter what it is.
So what was the process like creating a card game? And what was the vision to separate it? Because, you know, people can make the same game, but I'm sure y'all had a vision to be like, this going to be different, and this is why this going to be different.
Yeah. Shout out to T Hall. T Hall has a game called rap game. I think it's called the rap game or Got Bars. That's what it's called. Okay. Got Bars. He honestly made me see that it was possible because he had the card game, long before, I had even thought about making it a card game. But once I thought about it, I was like, oh, well, if T-Hawk can do it, it can't be that damn hard. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of like was the inspiration. And then obviously, games like Black Card Revoked, things like that. And I'm like, dog, it can operate like that. We don't have to reinvent the wheel. All we got to do is just make it better. You know what I'm saying? So like their game is more so, opinion based, like putting you in situations, get rid of this one or, who's more influential or, like more opinion based than, true actual facts. This is the right answer, but my thing was I want to make it educational, but I also want to make it fun. Like, I want this to be a party game. I don't want you to sit around and, who's the first black woman elected to the Supreme Court? Who gives, not who gives, okay. But I'm saying on a Saturday night and it's, girls' night, who gives about that? I'm not thinking about that. I'm trying to pour up Casamigos and, see if y'all, if y'all get wrong, y'all taking shots. You know what I'm saying? So that's, just the kind of thinking that we had behind it, just making it fun. Making it fun first.